Holy shit!
Gordon, talk louder.
What do you do after school?
A lot of time I go home, do some homework, go to lacrosse practice.
Do you go hang out anywhere?
Yeah, my friends and I like hanging out at Walmart, and we go to Busch Gardens sometimes on the weekend.
Sounds fun. What's your favorite place to go to?
So, this is Jordan, and Jordan, what sports do you do?
I play baseball, and that's basically it.
Alright, and then how do you feel about academics?
I feel like academics are an important part of life, and everybody should take care of them.
Okay, and where do you like to hang out?
I usually tend to go to Yorktown Beach.
The typical...
Okay.
You good?
Yeah.
The typical York County student that I have in class, let's see, highly motivated, very busy, very worried about grades, very overworked, and very, worried about college, worried about paying for college, worried about getting into college, really worried about assignments, not always worried about learning, but always worried about grades. Which I think a lot of it is motivated by the whole college thing. But really conscientious students who are interested in helping people and community service and wanting to move on and be successful.
Hey, I'm here with Zach LaHer, and we're interviewing him right here outside of Sweet Frog, which is where we found him. Zach, do you often hang out here at Sweet Frog?
All the time. When I've gotten one, you're not.
Where do you usually hang out?
In York County. In York County, my house. Great place.
Other than that, when you go out with friends, where do you go?
We go to Big Lot.
And it?
Sometimes we get our nails done.
Do you go to Yorktown Beach a lot?
I do during the warmer months.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to say that without trying to oversimplify things, I think you can probably break it down into two major categories as far as the average York County team. You have the one group, which is probably a little, I would say, privileged. Sometimes that comes with that sense of entitlement, where things maybe have come easy to them their whole lives. I don't think they always know how lucky they are, when it comes to stuff like that. So you've got that group, which is, can be just as hard to work with as maybe some more difficult students. And then the other group is probably the group that's maybe not so much into school, a little bored with the area, things to do here and stuff like that, but they maybe not all that enthusiastic about school. Does that interest?
Sure, whatever.
What?
Whatever.
I hate you.
Why? That's cool. I love this shirt. Whatever.
No.
Why? I think it's great on you. Really?
Yeah.
Hold it. I eat glitter for breakfast. That is so true.
No,
Get it?
fucking obvious.
Did you just throw that on the floor?
Yes.
You are such a pig. Oh my god. Do you see this? This is like me. Do you see me? I can see you right there. I love this shirt. Get it. Hold it, honey. Come on. You think you should make my butt look bigger?
No.
No? Are you saying that to be nice?
No.
Oh. Say it more. This is perfect for me.
It's not your color.
Perfect for you.
It's not your color. It's
Wear it.
not my color. I'm not wearing it.
Get it?
This is Miriam Alomar. We're going to ask her about where she hangs out in York County. Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
So where do you hang out in York County in your free time?
My own house.
Do you have any special hangouts that you like to go to, like Chick-fil-A or?
Chick-fil-A is very good, yes.
Is that it?
Sweet Frog.
Ah,
Yep.
very typical. Yeah, so you and your friends, when you get together and have a play date, where do you go or what do you do for fun?
We hang out at someone's house and watch movies and eat pizza, and that's pretty much it.
Very typical, very nice. Thank you. I'm here with Bill Clinton. I call him Bill Clinton because... So, Bill, where is your favorite hangout in York County?
Well, the place I probably end up going to the most is, well, just around Kiln Creek, because it's nice to longboard around there. And on a golf course, it's fun to longboard on if you don't get kicked off.
Ah. And if you and your friends are hanging out on a Saturday, what are y'all most likely to be doing?
Well, longboarding or smoking weed. Or both. Usually both.
At the same time?
Then like go out and smoke some weed and go longboarding. Go longboarding and then smoke some weed. Or maybe in the middle.
Where do you smoke the weed, out in public, or do you go in the woods or in a house?
It's usually like well, I think of it as like a funny adventure, because some of the places that I may do it, people do not expect and do not understand how to pull it off. Because it can be in some public areas, like, well, right behind a parked car on the street, or just in the middle of the woods.
Could you give us a story of something crazy that has happened to you while you've been on the weed?
Oh dear God, I do not remember. Let's see. Nothing in particularly interesting happened. I don't...
Nothing in this world could ever bring them down. Yeah, they're invincible, and she's just in the background. And she says, I wish that I could be like the cool kids, 'cause all the cool kids, they seem to fit in. I wish that I could be like the cool kids, like the cool kids.
teenager, no such thing. And that's true of anywhere you are. I don't care how you cut this. You know, that's like saying, who's the average person? There's 3 billion people in the world, okay? So how do you really say what an average is? I mean, you could do some fancy calculation, come up with it. But realistically, again, for our county, really my feeling is it's all about socioeconomic. You have extremely high-end socioeconomic people. They are spoiled. But, you know, all in all, if they have a good work ethic and they're not taking this spoilage to heart, they're going to do just fine in life. People that maybe aren't as well off, you know, maybe living in a trailer. I mean, we have trailer parks in York County. People who don't, or maybe even public housing, but, you know, there are people in all socioeconomic levels, so such a thing as an average doesn't exist. It's what it is it's a group of individuals who are just trying to learn how to make their way in life. That's kind of what it is.